Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes weekly webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today from 49 & Market I have another beautiful collection from their Spectrum series. This is the Gardenia collection, you guys. It's so gorgeous. We've got their laser cut elements, which they are known for. They do an amazing job. We've got 6x8 paper pad. We've got their ephemera bits. There's 145 in here of these die cut shapes. We've also got their wishing bubbles and bobbles, which are little self-adhesive, gorgeous little treasures. And we've also got our postage stamp washi tape, a roll of that. And together, you guys, they make cards just like this one. This is going to be our card giveaway, and we are going to be giving this away to one lucky viewer. If you like, comment, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Watch to the end of the video, and you can get all the details on that. So come play with us. Let's take a look at what's in this classic collection pack of their paper pad. Look at this beautiful border of rainbow butterflies, gorgeous. And you've got this beautiful border of blue. On the back, we've got this whole collection of ephemera. We've got letters and ledgers and tickets. And there's multiple, I think 3 of each one, so I'm gonna try to skip these. Here's a purple, beautiful on the back. The pink one here. And so as you can see, we're kind of going in this rainbow collection. And then we've got this beautiful red. And then on this one, it's kind of a combination. I love that with the text and the watercolor. But that one, beautiful. And then, oh, gorgeous. And then, let's see if we can get this one. There we go. That beautiful, this is like peaches and reds and oranges. And yep, there we go. Beautiful. And then we've got, this is that same border, but it's going this way. This one, gorgeous. And then we've got a sheet of beautiful cutouts on the back. This is just sort of, it's almost like a painted wall, and then there's little bits of text, type text. And then this one is the back cover, but it's got this beautiful stripe and it's distressed. It's really cool. Very artsy, very artistic. Cool. All right, on this one, we've got the laser cuts, which are amazing. So this first one, we've got the inside of this cover, got this beautiful shaped frame, and then their laser cuts are just beautiful. And look at all the little bows and all the little sentiments up here, the flowers. The butterflies are so colorful and beautiful. And then we've got lots of little pieces of ephemera, got lots of frames, little tags, tickets, little safety pins holding tags, and they've got that little striped element on them, which is just so cool. Best friends, my heart is happy. This collection, I think, is really great for card making. So a lot of times the sentiments are better for like albums and photo albums and things like that. This one is really great for card making and photo albums. All right, and then let's look at the little bobbles, okay? So these are little, like a little epoxy bobbles, and I love that they have little butterflies in them, and then right here you've got sweet, good vibes, one fine day, hello, all these cute little sayings in there. And then the washi tape are those little postage stamp washi tapes. Let me see if I can stretch this out and let you see it. Come on. That first little bit that's tricky. Isn't that cool? And they just tear off like stamps. Let me get it back on here. There we go. And let's take a look at all these ephemera bits. There's 145. That is such a high count. I don't remember the other ones having this much in it. All right. Look at all these shapes. So you've got that kind of like Viewmaster shape, you know, where you punch those out. That's what I think of. Color wheel. And then these beautiful garden shapes, lots of labels, card toppers. You've got that little color swatch, lots of little sayings, little punch outs here, go like that. Lots of hearts, leaves, Okay, now we're getting into that little stripe that is so cute to add to things. This is like a little slide mount. You would just separate. And look at these beautiful little color swatch pieces. Oh my gosh, there's so much. More labels. We've got these die cut, oops, little words. And then lots of these little frames, which you just punch out. And oh my word, so many. I love these little tabs that you just fold in half. Now we're getting down to the bigger stuff at the bottom. And then all of these, so cool. Great for layering pieces. And then lots of these kind of little ledger postcard kind of shapes. And lots of tags. This is just a fantastic collection. All right, so we're going to put that aside. All right, let's take a look. So this is the card I showed you in the opening. This is going to be our giveaway. And like I said, follow the instructions at the end of the video. All you have to do is go to our YouTube page. If you're watching this on our Paper Wishes webisode page, go to YouTube because we like to have you like, comment, and subscribe. We're really trying to boost those comments. It helps our viewers find us. And this is used with a die cutting machine. But if you don't have a die cutting machine, you could still win this card. And it just comes apart like that. It has little slots in it, and it lays down flat like that for mailing. So this is how you'll receive this if you are the winner. But what I did was I just took the shape here. This has 3 die pieces in it. It has this arch that has a notch slit in it, and it has these 2 side pieces. So you're just folding those side pieces and you're gluing those to the back, and then you're just putting the little notches. Oops, sorry, the wrong way. You put this one here because it's taller, and then you put this one there because it's shorter, and then they just layer. I took one of those little color wheel things and I glued it off, coming off the back a little bit, just to kind of give me a larger surface, and then I just glued and then foam taped those pieces. And if you can see right here, you've got one of those little washi postage stamps right there. This is a really fun card. Okay. Now, this card, you guys, is one of our die cut cards. This is the heart pop out. So it goes like this, and then you open it, and then when you just push it like that, it pops right out. Cool for displaying. And how it comes is they're already die cut and everything, just like this. And then it's got this little slit that's already here. Everything is already scored for folding, right? And then you're just going to want to fold. There's a little score right here. You just want to fold that like that. And then you just take this heart shape, punch that out. You cover all your pieces with paper and ink and do all kinds of fun things with them. And then you're just going to slide that right in there. What's cool is you could even put a little magnet on the back of that so that people could take this out. And then they could like put it on their fridge. It's just a little idea. You could make it into a Christmas ornament even if you were using this collection for that. And then, yeah, when you open it up, because you've folded this part right here, it just opens like that. So that's a fun collection. And so for this card, I just utilized the pink paper with all the tags on it. I make sure and ink all of my edges with a black ink pad. I'll list all of those items down below the video. I covered the heart with pink paper, inked that with a black ink pad, and then I just started using those little ephemera bits and I glued those down, and then I foam taped a little pink heart there, and then there's one of those washi postage stamps right there. And then on the front, I just took one of the tags from the ephemera bits. I foam taped it, but only on the left side of the tag, so that it opened like that. And then I just added a little bit of 1/8 inch ribbon. I used the little hot pink there. And then just started adding those little color swatch pieces. I used those little bobbles right here and right here. This was a really fun one to do too. And then for the sides, instead of trying to cover the whole thing with paper, I just glued a strip here and here. And that's just like about 1 1/4 inches wide. Okay, and let's see what else I've got. Oh yeah. This is just a little photo album I made, and I took this So I used the At the Shore 12 by 12 solid cardstock, and I used these colors right here. It's one color's on the front and the back. And I just cut it into 4-inch width. So it's 4 by 12. And then I scored it right here at that 4-inch mark. And I cut 2 of these. And then I just overlapped them one over the other, like right here. And then it made me this little book. So really simple. And so here's the front. And I just used for each page some of the patterned paper from the 6x8 pad. The ephemera, I used those cute little bobbles. I made a little tuck spot right here on this one. I also used some black jewel border dazzle stickers, just peeled those off and put some right here and right here. So when you just open this up, here's another little spot of just torn paper that I glued on 3 sides like that, and it just made a cute little place to tuck a tag, or you could tuck a little photo in there. This little joyful piece, you know, you could just lift that up. I just stapled it at the top, and you could slide a photo in there. And then here's another piece right here. You can just slide a photo down below. And then at the very end, we've got this one. It's another little place where you could tuck either some journaling, little notes in there. And so you guys, so we've got 1, 2, 3 panels, and then I took the second of those panels and I just glued it right behind. Actually, I did it like this and glued it behind the 3rd panel here. Now you could make this even longer, and you could take another panel and you could just glue it right like that, and then way you'd get more panels on there. You could just go for as long as you'd like, really. So this was just a really fun little project to do and utilize those those fun photo aspects of it, which is really cute, using the little tabs and things like that. All right, so for our last project, we're actually gonna make a card. Ooh. All right. So on this one, I'm just using a 5 by 6.5 inch card. I cut the striped paper down just a little bit smaller, and I inked the edges black. And then here is some of this beautiful paper that I also cut a little bit smaller, and that's going to go right there. Glue this down, and we're just going to do a really simple card. And we're going to utilize all these fun little goodies. That. And then we've got this beautiful laser cut bouquet. So gorgeous. And for this, I just like to put bits of glue really primarily along those outside edge pieces so they don't get kind of pulled up. And then on the inside, it just needs a couple of dots. Like that. And then I've got this cute little tag with that little safety pin. I thought that was so cute. We're going to put that right there. Once again, making sure we get glue on that very detailed, fine piece. And then here's a cute little laser cut bow, which I thought was adorable. And then that can just kind of overlap that safety pin. All right, and then we've got our cute little bobbles, which are just so cute. And for this one, I've also got one of the little laser cut readings. It says, "You are amazing." So I thought, how fun to just put that right there, kind of there. Oop, we got a little too much glue there. All right, and then these are also laser cut. They're little buttons, and we're going to put those kind of at the top, like they're tacking this down. All right, see where we're going with this? And then on this little tag right here, we're going to put one of these adorable little laser cut pieces. And I'm thinking we could either put this little striped heart or a polka dot heart, or we could put one of those little sayings. And so let's do, let's just do happy. I love that. It's so cute. All right, and then we can also take one of these little pieces here, the little postage stamp. So cute. Make sure it's going the right direction, Lene. And we can just kind of overlap that going off the edge. Right, like that. There you go. It's very easy, very quick to put together some really nice cards. Wanted to show you the more detailed ones and then the really quick ones. And then of course you can just do a little photo album as well. You guys, we have a fantastic money saver on this collection. As you can see, I think it's a really versatile one. And if you follow the instructions at the end of the video to enter our little card giveaway, that would be great. We would love to do that. Don't forget to watch for, the winner announcement. It takes about a week. So thanks so much for joining me, and we'll see you in the next one.